Hello, students, teachers, parents, history nerds. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Nutshelled History, where we lay out the facts, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Today, we're going to continue our Ancient Civilizations series by looking at the island kingdom of Japan. Don't forget that there's a link for a fill-in-the-blank worksheet in the description. I just ask that you like and subscribe. I apologize for any mispronunciations ahead of time. I do my best. Okay, let's go. Japan sits on an archipelago, or chain of islands. In early times, surrounding seas both protected and isolated Japan. This region has many volcanoes, earthquakes, and tidal waves called tsunamis. Early Japanese society was divided into clans. The clans honored kami, or powers that were natural or divine. The worship of these forces of nature became known as Shinto. Missionaries from Korea introduced Buddhism to Japan in the 500s. They also brought knowledge of Chinese culture. In the 600s, Prince Shotoku sent nobles to study in China. The visitors brought back Chinese technology and arts. In 710, the Japanese emperor built a new capital at Nara, modeled after the Chinese capital. The Japanese kept some Chinese ways but discarded others. This process is known as selective borrowing. The Japanese revised the Chinese writing system and added kana, symbols representing syllables. From 794 to 1185, Heian was the Japanese capital. Heian women, such as Murasaki Shikibu, produced some of the most important works of Japanese literature. Japan evolved into a feudal society. Theoretically, the emperor was the head of this society, but really he was powerless. The shogun, or supreme military commander, had the real power. Minamoto Yoritomo was appointed shogun in 1192. He set up the Kamakura shogunate. The shogun distributed land to lords, called daimyo, who agreed to support him with their armies. They, in turn, granted land to lesser warriors, called samurai. Samurai developed a code of values, known as bushido. The code emphasized honor, bravery, and loyalty to one's lord. Kublai Khan tried to invade Japan in 1274 and 1281, but typhoons wrecked the Mongol ships during both invasions. However, after the attempted invasions, the Kamakura shogunate crumbled. By 1590, Toyotomi Hideyoshi had brought most of Japan under his control. In 1600, Tokugawa Ieyasu defeated his rivals to become master of Japan. The Tokugawa shoguns created an orderly society. With peace restored to the countryside, agriculture improved and trade flourished. During Japan's feudal age, a Buddhist sect known as Zen won widespread acceptance. Zen monks were great scholars, yet they stressed the importance of reaching a moment of non-knowing. This one is too short for a recap. Thank me for smashing those like and subscribe buttons for me. I'll see y'all next time on Nutshelled History.